To me, Bobby will always remain the funniest man in Nigeria. To me.
He just comes and he drops.
Do you understand? I don't care what people think. Bobby is my funniest man. So I go to clubs and I perform and people throw money at me. People laugh so hard and I get to my hotel room, I can't sleep. I'm just ruffled. I'm not fulfilled. I'm just bland. Later, when they 10K, they will not argue. They say, this guy cheaper. Let's try 15K, 20K, 25K. Say, I know. 25K for what? For a wedding MC? No. What's that? Nokia owes me, man. Apologies for mentioning their brand. They owe me because like every Symbian phone. I'll just upgrade from N95 to N96, from N to E7. Balance was enough to buy BlackBerry Q10. I just went to buy it. Started. So I give my pin.
Look at ping you. Ping you.
Oh God.
Ping me.
The tip I'm told by the last.
I understand that in comedy there are Cacos.
You really want to go there? It's true talk. Should we talk through? There used to be, I think they've blurred the line now. There used to be majorly the AY Cacos, the Basketmouth Cacos. Most of our guys are just looking for platforms. So who don't they there if he help me? I like this person.
Show.
Do you understand? So if you have opened this person's show 2-3 times, he has given you a platform, you're loyal to him. But you should not now shut the door on others. But a lot of people don't have sense. They say, no, I deal with this A, I wait because I'm with B. Now A they play now. When B begin play, don't forget. You would also be looking for a way in to that faction. And it doesn't work that way.
How much do you charge for a wedding? What's up, Africa? What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another fantastic episode of the Truth Talk Naija podcast here in the heart and city of Lagos. I'm your host, Olufemi Daniel. I'm glad to be back in your face. And of course, today we have an amazing guest, one of Nigeria's finest comedians. This guy, I didn't even know he was one coming on into the studio today. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Freak in the building. What's good, brother?
I'm good.
I love your branding, Dr. Freak. State of emergency.
That's what's up.
What inspired us? Is this your next show?
Yeah, the past actually.
Okay.
But so I'm going to be releasing it officially very soon.
Oh, beautiful.
Hopefully, same day I shot it 2 years ago to drop this year, October 1st.
Oh, beautiful. Oh, nice.
That's the deadline I set for it.
Okay.
It's like what it says. State of emergency is what we're familiar with when there is an issue and you want to put the status quo on hold, prefer solutions. So, but with this spelling, you can tell it's state of emergency. The state of emergency is because of Gen Zs.
Yeah.
Because they came in with a new wave of intelligence, smartness, and then rudeness and disrespect and sense of entitlement and everything. And I'm like, okay, we have to filter these guys. Let's know what they stand for. Let's know what they have as strengths and then weaknesses. And then let's help them cultivate their strengths better and do the weaknesses, because it's really jeopardizing their reputation before people in the workplace, which is where they're most predominant. Okay. They are the workforce now.
Okay.
So that was why I shot this. And I'm glad that from the people that I thought were going to call me out, they caught their sub.
Absolutely.
They hit home. Yeah.
Absolutely. So let's talk about you. Who's Dr. Freak off the stage? People know you as well. First of all, how did you even get into comedy?
Okay. I was born with it, I would say, because I never at one time set out to go into comedy. I've just always been like this. I guess what I just did was tailor it to purpose and then put the business side to it.
Okay.
Later, yeah. So I've always been like this, from acting in church drama, just yapping people in school, just talking to people.
What school was that?
High school days at St. Peter's Unity Secondary School.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. And it was really crazy because then I was in art class because I really wanted to be a performer.
Yeah.
I wanted to be an arts person. And I was best student literature, but my mom just felt like, guy, you're not studying like that act of carrying your book, and I don't see it in you. You're not serious. And I'm like, but I'm top of my class. What else you need? So, no, you don't read. I'm like, okay. Because both my parents are scholars, so the reading culture meant a lot to them. I don't think he does anymore, but I mean,
money culture, bro.
yes.
In this regime.
So she just said, okay, you're going to sciences. I'm like, what am I going to do?
You went sciences?
Yeah, with physics, chemistry, from literature.
Ababio.
You want Shakespeare? What did they say? But we survived. It helped me read for a few years. I went back to my default mode. I'd rather listen.
What did you do in university?
Biology.
What school is
that? I have
what school is that?
a certificate.
What school?
A certificate, Obafemi Law University.
Oh, okay.
And to the glory of God, I don't know where my certificate is. I know it's in my house if I search. I know it's somewhere with all the documents, but I'm just saying.
Never had to use it to work.
I mean, so stage had called from way back, and I'd always turned up. And at the point, I was just balablu everywhere. Could say anything, could perform anywhere. Yeah. But with time, precisely during my NYC 2011.
Where did you serve?
Ibadan.
Okay.
Yeah, so I just had to have a conversation with God. So I go to clubs and I perform, and people throw money at me. People laugh so hard, and I get to my hotel room, I can't sleep. I'm just ruffled. I'm not fulfilled. I'm just bland. There's no joy, and I'm like, this can't be life. What's going on? And then God told me that I give you, but you're using it your way. I said, okay, let's use it your way. If it will make me happy. Yeah. And from then till now, God has been good. It's been quite a journey. And so off stage now, to your question, Dr. Freak is more a family life strategist, a deep thinker, a martial artist, a table tennis player, not pro. Before some people start looking for me.
Okay, he plays, I don't mind him.
I just play. I'm not a pro. I just love the game and I play. And then what else? Yeah, so I'm basically a family person. I love family life. Yeah. So I used to be on radio for some bit, doing love programs and all that. But now I'm just watching life unfold one step at a time, and I'm still very much in love with my first love, which is comedy. Okay. I used to do a bit of music. I started out with rap actually. Like
you rap?
Yeah, like a bit of comedians.
Okay.
But now the one where they pay, you go focus. Everywhere I've been way for Lagos.
I swear, man. So who are you off comedy?
Comedy, I'm just very reserved, can be boring kind of person. You're very in my space. I don't go out much. If I'm not at the tennis board, I'm home playing video games. I don't think I can even see a movie through without sleeping. So I'm that kind of person. I love things that involve me. I don't like to I'm not a spectator at home. I don't like to watch. Okay. I like to be a part of it. Yeah. So if I'm not doing comedy, if I'm not on stage, I'm just at home with my family. Maybe I'm playing video games. We're just gisting, or I'm doing some writing, deep thinking, general analysis of life.
What are the people that influence you right here in comedy?
Comedy, my very first influence, I would say, was myself.
Okay.
Yeah, honestly, because the way I used to do, I didn't know what I was doing, but I knew I was doing something amazing because of the response from people. And I didn't start out excellently. I started out like every other person, had my days of crawling and everything. And I could remember that the first time my mom saw me on stage, she wept bitterly, like, this is what you want to do with your life?
Are you serious?
Yeah.
She wasn't happy about it?
Nah, she's a scholar. She's waiting for her son to become a medical doctor or a professor or something. Okay. She's entertaining everybody all around. So I just decided to follow my heart and see what God has in store for me. And today, my mom even gives me jokes.
Wow.
Like, funny to okay, it's just funny to you. We can't use this as material. Sorry for the shades. I mean, so
oh Lord,
I inspired myself to do this because 23 years ago started out, so there wasn't really that much influence. And later when we started hearing the likes of Agudai, Basketmouth, Okebakasi, Alibaba were the first set of, and I started listening to them, but I couldn't really just plug in like that. And I'll say the very first person that really, really caught my attention, funny enough, is not a Nigerian. That's Russell Peters. I came across his special on YouTube, the very first comedy special that I saw in my life. And he shot it, I think it was in his 20s then. He's 50 something now. So that's over 30 years ago. So I saw it and I was like, this guy just effortlessly entertained the crowd that they didn't even know. Back then, they had to be my friends just got that. And then about 2007, a man that I really respect, DJ Lakers, just said, you know what? You're going to host a wedding. I said, I cannot spoil somebody's special day. If his birthday, now let's try birthday. If his birthday, I'll do better next year. Wedding is once in a lifetime. I said, come on, you can do it. And they paid me 2,000 naira at the end. And the
What year was that?
2007.
2007. 2000 naira. 2007.
So, then a pair
not bad though.
A pair of jeans was 1,200.
It's not bad because looking at it, 2,000 naira, you go see people body small
for something 2K, I don't want to do.
For 2K,
I was scared,
right?
So I just did it for free basically, and the guy was like, this is good, take. I said, okay. So by the next time I started calling 10K. So I realized as I will do this thing, I not spoil them. So 10K. Say okay. So later when they 10K, they will not argue. They say, this guy cheap. Let's try 15K, 20K, 25K. Say, I know 25K for what? For a wedding MC. No, what's that? 15K. I'll do it. 20K. I'll do it. I said, I didn't have sense then. It was like fast money, fast go. So I was just buying phones.
Pay as you go.
Nokia owes me, man. Apologies for mentioning the around. They owe me because like every Symbian phone. I'll just upgrade from N95 to N96, from N to E7, N8.
Big boy phones. I
just wanted to have dictionary, Bible on my phone, have movies, have music, so people flock around you like, I feel check dictionary for your phone,
big
so I feel free. So that was all I was just doing with money. Like
you move into BlackBerry level too.
That one, I guess I was already a big boy. It was, I think I didn't really like BlackBerry initially, so it was, I think 2014. I just wanted to make myself happy. I finished an event, they paid me my balance. I just went to the store, I can't forget, in the mall in Ibadan. I went to buy BlackBerry Q10 straight.
What?
Yeah, straight up. So I can't remember how much I charged for that event, but the balance was enough to buy BlackBerry Q10. I just went to buy it. Started, I give my pin.
Look at ping you. Ping you.
Oh God.
Ping me.
The thief on top by class last. RIP to my BlackBerry. They stole it on the back. Yeah.
So what are like your influences?
So Russell Peters, number one.
That's international, right?
Yeah, I really hope to meet him someday.
You will. Send him a DM.
Yeah, I did. He responded one time, and when I saw Basketmouth hang out with him, he really refueled my hope. Like, so someday this is gonna happen. Then straight from Russell Peters, Tony Woods, Bernie Mac, Chris Tucker, Eddie Murphy, Eddie Griffin. Eddie Griffin really influenced me. Really. It's just that he is very uncensored and all of that. So yeah, and then. So after those guys built something in me, I had to tailor it to my home front so that I would have that appeal.
You can appeal to your local.
Yeah. So, but by then I was already in my own space and I was doing fine. And I saw that, okay, I like Bovi's flavor. To me, Bovi will always remain the funniest man in Nigeria. To me,
he just comes and he
do you understand? I don't care what people think. Bovi is my funniest man. And the reason is simple. He's not the most creative, but he's the most bespoke. Like if you tell him True Talk, he's going to tailor all the jokes to True Talk. That's one thing that I love about him. And on the heels of Bovi, Okay Bakassi knocks me off every single time. I've not seen a bad performance from Okay Bakassi before. And that's because he's a storyteller. He doesn't crack jokes. He could pick Solomon and speak about Solomon for 30 minutes and you're on the floor. He could just speak Nigerian jollof and
Pieces it.
do you understand? So much later, I met Ali Baba and I was blown away because I've not seen that much wealth of knowledge and hilarity with humility. Ali Baba just seemed to have cracked the code. Like he's not a comedian, he's a custodian of comedy. He understands the art. And of course, I did my own research and all of that. And I saw that what Ali Baba knows is first divine and then a lot of hard work
Goes into it.
Yeah, so Bobby, Okay Bakassi, Ali Baba, those three in my stand-up life, they mean a lot to me.
So I understand that in comedy there are caucuses.
Do you really want to go there? It's true talk. Should we talk
let's talk there. So are there caucus? Are there situations where some senior colleagues do not allow say this one forgetting this caucus in this one day here? And there's this segregation. Are there things that you people are not cool at looking at the fact that why are there caucus? What are the caucuses that we have in the space?
So first of all, straight answer, yes. Because everywhere there are humans, there is politics. And anywhere there is politics, there will be factions.
Yeah.
So there used to be, I think they've blurred the line now. There used to be majorly the AY Cacos, the Basketmouth Cacos. And that is why in life you need wisdom. Because now they have made up.
But you don't form caucus.
So some people now they feel like they are going to cross carpet if they have to move. And there are people who maintained relationship with both sides all through. Do you understand? And I'm not even talking about the established acts. I'm talking about the guys that needed the platform. You chose based on the moment. Now
You're locked in.
do you understand? Your loyalty is betraying you. Yeah.
Because the people you're loyal to have made up.
They made up. So there used to be that caucus, but of that very obvious faction, there are a lot of smaller factions.
Are you serious?
I'm telling you.
Let's hear some.
Okay, so right now they legitimized it by making it look like it's a brand thing. So right, like now you have House of Roro, that's Akuro. You have House of the Stalker.
Okay.
The Stalker has his family, his people. So he has his guys. Let me not call them boys. He has his people. Akuro has his people. Sheilo has his people. You know. Who else? Edo Pikin represents the Edo clan, you know, like that. Although Edo Pikin, I won't say has a faction because he's a jolly good fellow, rolls with everybody. But he tries to boost the people from his locale, you know what I mean? He tries to help them gain recognition. Yeah. So like all these factions, they don't have bad blood.
Okay.
Except allegedly. That's the word people throw around now.
Yeah.
But what I mean to say is,
and it will save you.
as an
Allegedly will
analogy,
save you.
yes, as an analogy, let's say Akporo and the Stalker have issues. Automatically it trickles down to their guys.
Definitely.
Those guys don't have anything against either captains. But because my captain has an issue with you,
I definitely inherit the issue.
And I really don't think, except you know that the root of the matter is something that doesn't align personally with your values. Because that is how people get stranded.
In career.
Do you understand? When the person you are dying for ends up making up with the so-called enemy, and you have gone ahead to fight their battles on their behalf,
then they look at you and be like, who sent you?
now you're a stranded soldier. Because that your captain will not even beg on your behalf. He will tell you, ship don't say, now you go far, you go swim, reach shore. You remain you and your behavior. Go far, how you go talk to them. are not send you initially. So faction is everywhere. It's not obvious in the music industry because of the nature of the art of music. But in comedy, it's very obvious.
Yeah.
They know who you follow. And that's because most of our guys are just looking for platforms. So who don't do that if he help me? I like this person.
Show.
Do you understand? So if you have opened this person's show 2-3 times, he has given you a platform, you're loyal to him. Then you should not now shut the door on others. But a lot of people don't have sense. They just say, no, I deal with this A, I wait because I'm with B. Now A they play now. When B begin play, don't forget. You would also be looking for a way in to that faction. And it doesn't work that way. It doesn't work because they will look at you. Maybe they really wanted you at one point. But because you were with A, it's not every other person. They called for you and you were like, I know they roll with. Now it's time. The ball has rolled in their favor.
When you said A and B, A, why is name is A, B, why is when basket is B? Wow.
Well, that's your own spontaneity at work. I know nothing about it.
I know, right? So let's talk about this. Have you ever turned down a gig?
Several.
Why?
Especially back then. If the pay is not enough, if it doesn't align with my values.
Wait, let's start from the money matter.
Okay.
The pay is not enough.
Yeah.
How much do you charge for a wedding?
I'm negotiable so that I don't fulfill people who intend to. But so my rate card, which is from 2022 till date, which I've not been able to revise because of current realities, I don't know how to form.
The realities of the reality.
So it's plus or minus 2 million, depending on location, guest size, and some other modalities.
Okay.
Yeah. So on my own, you know, I have the sole prerogative to say, okay, you have this measure of discount for this event from 0 to 100. It depends. Because so now I don't rate money like I used to.
Yeah.
Because God has blessed me to have things without spending a dime. So I've seen that there are other currencies that I can use to purchase things. So I don't always transact in naira, kobo, dollar, pound.
They can be value exchange.
Yeah. So sometimes it's just what do you have that I need? There's a woman that I keep hosting her events. She will send me money and thank me, but she doesn't have an idea how much I have gained from her
link.
Do you understand? And I was speaking with one of my dear brothers one day, and he told me, he said, bros, we don't pass to the argue prices. We don't reach to the do events. They get paid with equities. We should be getting paid with assets. We should be getting paid with access.
It happens in music.
Do you understand?
Beyonce says, "Oh, I want to do this show for you, Uber. Okay, this is what I want. I want this. You can say, okay, I want to. Can I have a share in this?
Do you get it?
Yes.
We have grown past just working to pay bills. We should be working now to leave a legacy,
assets,
to leave a circle of high net worth individuals that when you call them, they will pick because they know that you also carry commensurate value.
Yeah.
So that's where I'm at now, and that's why I didn't really even bother reviewing the rate card because most of the events I get now, they are referrals that come from people that I really respect. So I don't even bring money onto the table.
True.
I know that is it to Fueka to go to come dress up, all those things will get at you. It's very simple. But then I need to make an impression that will make you continue to chew my name. Somebody was still thanking me yesterday. Thank you for making our day so memorable. I'm going to send you pictures. I don't know if you paid that photographer. I was just snapping. I said, so I mean, we meet at several events. If you snapping, will not send. So this one that you want to send, I'm grateful. You know, so those things. You will meet people at the airport. You meet people in foreign countries, and they will just take it upon themselves. You know, enter a fueling station and somebody. It's on me. Baba na food I can buy. No worry now. How much? Don't worry. You're not a solid guy.
Makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. So
makes a lot of sense. What's your personal approach to maintaining a healthy relationship with the entertainment industry?
So healthy means first that we have a central value system.
Yeah.
We don't contradict ourselves at the level of values and belief. And when I say values, first core values: integrity, punctuality, You have a conscience. You have empathy.
Yeah.
You are not covetous or greedy.
Right.
You meet needs. You don't chase wants up and down. Then you have dignity. You're decent. You don't want to sleep with every Tom, Dick, and Harry for a favor. You have esteem. You have the spirit and the fear of God to know that there are consequences for every action and every decision. So from there, we'll now take it to maintaining the relationship, which is a function of character. Because yes, we are all humans, we are all flawed. But at the same time, we also must have character. You must be dependable. You must be responsible. You must be accountable. You must be honorable. You must be respectful. People in your circle should not feel looked down on. They shouldn't feel threatened. They shouldn't feel used, abused, or marginalized in any way. So if you have character, then we can roll easily. And then that defines the kind of relationship. You may not have my core values central to yours. And we will still have a working relationship because money must be made. If my money is in your hand and you don't align with me in a lot of things, I will align with you for the money and unalign myself after the money is transferred. And then there are work relationships, just strictly work. It is when there are events or there are engagements we roll. There are industry relationships. It goes beyond every now and then event. This is my go-to. I need someone to fill in for me somewhere. I can call you. I need someone to consult for something. I can relate with you. You have the mental capacity to share my dream, help me expand it and not kill it. And then bring execution to the table. We can roll. Doesn't mean my wife and your wife will be close. My children and your children will be close. No.
It's business.
Just two of us. That we do it consistently because we have a value system around business. And then there are covenant relationships that, beyond jamming at events and say, hey, OG, fan, how they go now? Say, Baba, my wife did down. I know, just pray for me. Okay, Baba, no worry. We'll just sharply run 3 days now. Make everywhere good. Okay, my daughter did down a bit. Okay, bro, I need like 5M. I want to execute one small project. Say, I know liquid right now, but I feel just sort you like 1.5. So, okay, well, I appreciate by in 3 weeks, I'll get it to you. And in 2 weeks, you receive a lot. Baba, now 3 weeks you talk now. I just appreciate it. Do you understand? Makes a lot of sense. So the relationships will be defined by the intersection of values and character and lack of it. So if you don't have, just be, hey, have fun, I greet you. Now you did the event, okay.
All right, that was really good. So what's next for you right now? What's upcoming projects?
So first I'm going to drop this.
State of Emergency.
Yeah. So Gen Z is, I know when I performed it, but I've had some bit of personal vendetta in it, but just watch now and enjoy it. That's what it is.
Maybe you should have a tour on campus.
I should.
Private university preferably,
Yes, that's their habitat now. After this, something is coming. The Hypocrite. Yeah, which talks about pretty much everyone. Yeah, it's a special, but I'm going to be recording multiple times across different locations by God's grace. Yes. Fantastic. So the Hypocrite is just what everyone is. Take it or leave it.
Fantastic.
Everyone.
Fantastic.
You and I. So the Hypocrite is coming. Then I'm looking to really stabilize. I have a kind of, I'll call it an academy or an institute where people who want to learn about life in entertainment can come and just, easily, without going through, go wash my car. Go
buy beans and bread.
Go buy beans. No, not that kind of relationship. Just be in my space and learn these things. The kind of people that I roll with, you just learn from them, indirect mentorship, not enslaving you to do anything. Just come, learn, and put it to use. So that's also by the side.
That's very good.
And
really good.
I'm looking to expand quality relationships, way beyond entertainment,
family, yeah.
leadership, family life, politics. Yeah,
Beautiful.
because we have to get involved. Enough is
Yeah.
enough.
True
Now, but
that.
if you know they touch you, they touch me. It's touching everybody,
Yeah,
so it's time
man.
to shine the light.
Fantastic. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks so much for coming on the show, brother. I appreciate it. Please tell them your social media handles. Yes.
Every single social media platform, I go by at Dr. Freak, DOCTORFRICK. Yep, pretty much.
Dr. Freak, Instagram, Facebook, X with your studio, and of course TikTok. Ladies, and Snapchat.
Nah.
Okay. So
I'm too.
do just don't be laid up for that.
Yeah, you're honest.
And that's it on the show. Shout out to everybody who's joined us on this week's episode. We had an amazing conversation regarding comedy, entertainment, and more. Until next time, we come away again very soon. My name is Daniel, signing out. Thank you for coming.